Do you want to focus on me here? Hello? Hello? No? Let's just get into this intro. Today's video is on this makeup look, obviously. This is inspired by Desi Perkins because One, I saw the look and I was just like absolutely in awe of it, and I just thought it was such a good look to use my Dare to Blend palette and just show you other ways of using this palette. And then two, because I am going to Ariel's masterclass on Saturday, which is Saturday the 8th. It's in London. So if you don't know who Ariel is, he's a celebrity makeup artist. He does King Kylie's makeup and a lot of the Kardashians and Jenners, and he does Desi Perkins makeup quite a lot. If you are in London or want to attend Ariel's event, I'll leave the links down below for the tickets. Now, I do have to say they are very expensive, the tickets, but if you're wanting to better your skills, learn makeup tricks and tips from celebrity makeup artists. I mean, he does all of the Kardashians makeup and his makeup is flawless. So I definitely say it's more of an investment. I would look at it as an investment. If you work for yourself, you can put it against your taxes because it's learning. See what I mean? See what I'm going for? But I'm going to be there. I know a couple of other influencers are going to be there. So it's just going to be a really fun day and a great way to better my skills, because I feel like sometimes we get stuck in our ways and we don't really try things that are new. I'm including this video in vlogmas, I guess, because I just feel like otherwise it's just too many videos that I'll be putting out. So I'm including this in vlogmas. This is going to be like a makeup vlogmas ish look, and it's the first time in ages I've done a voiceover over the makeup, but I just wanted to like listen to some music and do my makeup. So kind of missed it. So I'm starting with my eyes already primed and prepped, ready for eyeshadow, and I'm taking my Dare to Blend palette with Madison Makeup, and I'm grabbing the shade Caramel with my 227 brush from Zoeva, and I'm just working this right into the crease. I'm going to try and keep it like really close to my eyeball and not take it too far up by my brow, because then next we're going to go and pick up Peach, which is my favorite transition shade, and I'm going to blend that caramel shade out. Now we can take it up. I'm going to try my hardest not to bring it down because I just want it in the crease and then above the crease, because I want to make a soft kind of a cut crease look. Then I'm just going to take Taupe, which is like a cool toned grey, and I'm going to use the same brush and slot this into the crease just to darken it up and make it look a little bit more defined. Then taking Hazelnut on a really dense flat brush, which is the 226 from Zoeva, I'm just going to define that cut crease a little bit more by using a brush that's like kind of harder. It just literally makes a line, but it's still soft because we're using eyeshadow and not liner or concealer to clean it up. And then I'm just going to make sure everything's buff and blended with no extra product on my brush, just making sure it looks all smooth. Then I'm taking Bare and I'm going to pat this on with a concealer brush. This is going to clean up softly the edges of where the cut crease is. I didn't want to go in with concealer because, again, I just wanted it to look very soft and just kind of muted. So for the tail end of my liner, I'm going to mix the shades Hickory and Embark, and I'm going to use my 217 winged liner brush from Zoeva to create the wing. It's so much easier to do winged eyeliner with eyeshadow rather than eyeliner, because if you do go wrong, it's much easier to clean it up. So I feel like you could use this as like a stencil. If you're not very good at doing winged eyeliner, you could probably do eyeshadow first and then go on top of it with liner. Anyway, I'm going to take Caramel and just put it on the inner part of my liner, just so it makes like a very soft ombre. Then I'm using my favorite mascara, which is the iconic Boom Lash mascara. Because I wanted a very like glowy complexion, I wanted to use my Becca Opal Skin Perfecting lotion. I've used it as a primer just so I've got like a nice dewy base before we go in with foundation, which I'm going to use my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I'm going to buff it out with the new Madison Makeup Single Foundation Kabuki brush. Then to brighten up my eyes and get rid of any darkness, I'm going to be taking my Becca Brightening Eye Corrector. This is in the shade Light Medium, and I'm going to be using another brush from Madison Makeup. I don't know if it is for concealer, but it's really nice to pop on your primers and concealers, or even eyeshadow primers with it. Then using my Bare Skin by Bareminerals concealer in the shade Medium Golden, I want to say. I'm just going to use this on top to act as my actual like brightener and concealer. That Becca was just like the base and corrector for my eyes, but I literally love this concealer. I think it's so underrated. If you use it, please let me know, and let me know your thoughts, because it is probably hands down my favorite concealer of this year. Then to contour and bronze in one, I'm just going to be taking my YSL concealer in a darker shade to act as my contour. It's probably one of my favorite things to do, is to use a concealer as a contour and bronzer. I just think it looks beautiful on the skin, and I actually really prefer it than to using powders now. I just think it looks more natural on the skin, and it still has like that dewy complexion because it is a cream. If you want to, if you are very oily, I would suggest putting powder on top, so put in like a powder bronzer on top just to set it in place so it doesn't move. Then taking my iconic London Illuminating drops as per usual, and I'm going to pop this on my cheeks, down the centre of my nose, at the tip of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and above my brows, and maybe a little bit on my chin too. You all know I like the glow, okay? I like the glow. But then who am I kidding? I need to powder underneath my eyes and then a little bit on my forehead, and I do go above the lip as well because I do get oily there. I kind of have oily skin, but it's very combination at the moment because of winter. I like to tell myself that I use a powder highlighter to set the highlighter, but I just want an extra glow, so I'm going to be taking my Pixi Beauty highlighter duo, and I'm going to be just using like a fan brush and applying this on top of the highlighted areas. And then I'm using one of my favorite kind of like new ways to use blusher is the Nippon Fab Illuminating blusher drops. I just feel like it gives you a very natural flushed look without it being too blushery. Then going back into caramel, and I'm just going to pop a little bit on the under eye area. I don't want it to be too heavy, I just wanted like a soft smoke underneath. Then for lip liner, I'm going to be taking my new NYX lip liner. I can't remember what shade it is, but I'll write it in the description box for you guys. And I'm going to overline the lips and use the ombre. And then I'm going to also take a NYX suede lipstick. Again, I can't remember the shade, but I'll link it down below for you guys. And then I'm using a little pencil brush just to blend it all in together so it doesn't look harsh or unblended. Unfortunately, these lashes haven't been released yet. The company let me try them and use them and just kind of see what the feedback was on them. So as soon as they have launched, I will let you guys know. So to be sure to find out, please follow me on Instagram and I'll let you know on stories and posts, etc. Alright guys, that's it for this makeup look. I hope you did enjoy. I actually really love it. I feel like I'm going to use eyeshadow a lot more for my wings. I do normally smoke it out with black, but never brown, but I feel like I'm kind of converted. So, yeah. I think it's like soft, but really glam. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. You know what to do. You can leave me a comment in the comment section below and give me a big thumbs up. Anyway, I'll see you in tomorrow's vlogmas. See you later. Bye-bye.